Welcome to episode 11 of Be.Live. Be yourself and live your purpose. I'm Rocca Cruz. This episode isn't the start of a health series. It's a reminder that our body is where our purpose lives. If we want to fully show up and stay strong for the long run, it begins with how we take care of ourselves, starting with the food we eat. I'll start off with the story of John. John is 59 years old. He has 3 children, ages 6, 8, and 10. John was so happy becoming a father later in his life. It's been his greatest joy, but also his quiet fear. He has high blood pressure and pre-diabetic. Most nights, he lies awake thinking, will I still be here to watch my kids finish school? Will I live long enough to walk my daughter down the aisle? At home, his wife is a good cook. But raising kids in a world full of fast food ads hasn't been easy. Jollibee and McDonald's became their default meals to make their kids happy. Powdered drinks, juices filled with sugar were always in their fridge, and chips and instant noodles were what the kids reached for after school. John kept saying he'd change. I should eat better. Next year or after Christmas, I'll eat better. Or when the kids are older, or when I retire, I'll be healthy. But his wake-up call came unexpectedly. One morning, he got the news that his best friend in college had died of a heart attack. Same age, same habits, same health warnings, but no more second chances. John was stunned. They used to laugh about getting old together. He imagined his friend's children now, fatherless. And that grief turned into intense fear. That could have been me. So that night, he looked at his sleeping children and whispered, I want to live. I want to be here for you. So he sat down with his wife and asked for her support. Together, they made changes, not drastic, but real attainable changes. No more sugary powdered drinks or juices. No more weekly fast food. It's time, they talked about it, it's time to do home-cooked meals, make sweet potatoes instead of chips, or fresh fruits instead of chocolate bars. John also began walking every night after dinner with his wife, not just to clear their heads. He added also body exercises. Eventually, he lifted weights with guidance. His kids and his wife started joining in, laughing as they imitated squats and push-ups. John now chooses food with purpose. He reads the label. He avoids ultra-processed snacks. His family eats better because he leads by example. John didn't change overnight, but something deeper shifted. He no longer eats just for convenience or comfort. He eats so he can stay strong for his family. His new goal is not just to avoid illness, but to live with intention, so that one day he can hold his grandkids with the same strength he carries his children now. So what we eat matters. There is no one-size-fits-all diet. There's like ketogenic diets or carnivore diet or vegetarian or vegan. I mean, not everyone has the same body type, but we should all know this. Home-cooked food using whole ingredients beat fast food and instant meals. We should also know that added sugars, refined oil, and highly processed products are major causes of inflammation. Inflammation is the silent driver behind diseases like diabetes, heart problems, obesity, fatigue, mental problems, even cancer. The Filipino diet, there's this pitfall. We always, I see it in the office, I see it in people that drink 3-in-1 coffee. Yeah, 3-in-1 coffee, half of it is sugar, and the rest is processed. I guess there's only a tinge of coffee there. Instant noodles, powdered chocolate drinks like Milo and Ovaltine. Those are pitfalls. Sweetened juices and soft drinks. And then that fried food and fast food combos. These foods might look affordable now, but the real cost shows up later in hospital bills, maintenance meds, and the moments we miss with the people we love. Imagine this. Feeding your body with junk food is like filling your car with dirty fuel. The engine slows down, the filters clog, and eventually the vehicle breaks down. You don't feel it right away, but over the months, the years, your energy fades and your body pays the price. So let's start journaling. You open your notebooks, and then here are some questions that we can answer together. What one processed item will you stop buying this week? Or what whole food do you want to eat more of? And this is a very important question we need to ask ourselves. What's my real reason for wanting better health? You know, my real reason for wanting better health is that I don't want to be a burden. I think I've said this before. I don't want to be a burden. I want to be able to take care of myself even at my 90s. So let your answers come from purpose and not guilt. You don't need a perfect diet. You just need to start. John's story shows that change is possible, even later in life. His reason? Love. His fuel? Real food. His future? Still being written. You have that same power to choose. What's one food choice you'll change this week? Share it in our socials. Inspire someone else to take that step with you. This is Be.Live. Be yourself and live your purpose. Until next time, keep believing, keep growing, and keep living your purpose.